So it's Sheffield Wednesday versus West Bromwich Albion at home. We are at half 12 kickoff. Let's see how we do. This could be a tough one. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I much appreciate it. Liking up the argument, sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So Sheffield Wednesday got West Brom at home. West Brom has had a flying start to this season so far, and we're going to have to be really on our toes. I thought against Luton we were good, we just weren't clinical enough, and that shows last night. If you're clinical, you can get a result against them. Plymouth, clinical, 3-1 winners, go on, win it. But we can't put it down to bad refereeing decisions. We're still going to make our own luck and see what we do. So these are the team lineups for today. It goes with Beadle, Valerie, Palmer, Whitway, Femowo, Johnson, Charles, Bannon, Kabachi, Windass, Ugbo, Charles, Valentine, Ogabayo, Max Lowe, Ingleson, Gassama, Masaba, Jamal Lowe, and Smith on the bench. And I don't think that's a bad lineup. Now, considering we're having to make a makeshift back lineup, just because we haven't got Iorfa and we don't have Bernard for the game because he's suspended, it'll be interesting what we do. But Ugbo back in the starting lineup with Windass helping out, so hopefully that helps a lot. They go with Palmer, Forlong, Ajaya, Bartley, Henniger, Gem, Racket, Dike, I can't say his name, Swift, Fellow, Grant, Maja. Their subs are Wildsmith, Holgate, Babato, Moley, Moet, Johnson, Dublin, Deginga, and Wallace. Interesting lineup that. Remember, Holgate was someone we were looking at in the window as well. Got to keep Maja under control. He's 6 for 6. This will be a tough game. They've been absolutely flying this season, and they really are a decent team. And we got to play our A game today. We got to play our A game. No messing about. No making mistakes. No giving the ball away cheaply. We have got to be on it 100%, because if we're not, we will get punished. But I think this is one of those games where we have got a good chance to show what we're capable of, especially at home. We are a good home outfit at times. So let's see. Let's see what happens. And hopefully Sheffield Wednesday can get all 3 points today at home and start turning the tide a little bit. But it's going to be tough. There's no easy games in the Championship. We've got to take our chances today. Something we haven't done most of this season so far, apart from that first game of the season. So take our chances and see what happens. Well, nobody was expecting this scoreline. 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Really good play. Played really well. 3 at the back again. Starting to move the ball around really well. But no one expected this goal line at all. Played some good stuff. Got in behind the back of them really well. Trying to get forward. There's a bit of luck when it comes to our goal as well. Marvin Johnson had the shot, and it's a big deflection to take it past their keeper. But it's great build-up work. And it's good that we built up the pressure, got to them, and made the chance. Now, they have come forward. And when they have had chances, we defended really well. Akin Femowo has had an excellent game so far. Really done well to keep an eye on what to look out for. Defended well. We picked up some silly yellow cards. Josh Windass got 1 and Valerie got 1 for time wasting. But we played really well. But then we go to our second goal. It's a punt upfield and by Beadle originally. And then Akin Femowo gets it. And he just sees Josh Windass. Windass is free and he just nods it over the top of the keeper's head. It's a cracking, dinking header. And Josh Windass makes it 2-0. And we deserve to be winning this game. We play some excellent football. Managed to keep it well. Shay Charles in the middle of the park doing really well. Winning the ball, keeping it together, letting Bannon go forward a little bit. He nearly had an outrageous overhead kick early doors as well. He's been knocking on the door. Johnson's had a couple of chances. Kabachi need to get his decision making a little bit better than what he got at the minute, but that'll come in time. He's a young lad, but played some really good football, taken the chances when we've had them well, and just got to keep on that. West Brom, we've got to be careful though. West Brom have started to come forward. and started to play really well and having shots. Had corner after corner, which we had to defend really well. Beadle made an excellent save to keep it at 2-0. Really good. Got a bit winded in that one. But apart from that, Wendy played some excellent football this half. Knocked it around really well. And we deserved the lead at halftime, I won't lie. We've looked really good. We just got to keep it up now. We've got to keep it up. The press have been absolutely fantastic today because we've actually done a press. The press have worked really well and kept it going and managed to keep it. It's been really good, but we've got to be careful. The visitors have had moments, and we have to realise that at half-time they could get the usual manager rollicking, which could bear them into life a little bit more, and we've got to be careful that if they bring Moa on at half-time, that'll help them control their midfield a little bit where they've had no control at all. I think that's something we've got to be wary of when it comes to the next period of the game. But at half-time, we are winning 2-0. And they said 1-0 there. But fantastic play by Wednesday. Done really well. We just need to keep this up for the rest of the game. But at half-time, it's 2-0 Wednesday. Well, that second half went into very much Wednesday way of second half, didn't it? It felt like a very Wednesday second half. They made changes and they managed to get back into it, which is good for them. Though, but we have to say, our defending was poor again. Our defending was very poor again, but we had to endure a little bit there and see what we would need to do and see if we can get anything from this game. And you're thinking, what can we do here to try and change it up? Because they are coming at us a lot. We made substitutions, though. Maxlow on, Kabashi off, which I think was a really good call, actually, to be fair. But they make it 2-1, and you're thinking, oh, God, here we go again. And you're just like, right, it's a free header by Maja. No one picking him up. I think it was Maxlow who had just come on as well, which wasn't great. And you're thinking, here we go. We're going to have to try and do our best here. Then we take Johnson off and Masaba comes on. Smith on, Ugbo off. And you're thinking, let's see how we can move it forward. Really good run by Masaba. He was looking for the penalty, though. Wasn't a penalty in the world or something. He was looking for it. He went down. He didn't need to go down on that one. And you're thinking, can we do something here? Can we take it? Because they are pinning us back constantly. Constantly pinning us back. And you're like, we need to try and get out of this. But they do manage to get it from a throw-in of all things. It's a really good volley by Moa. And it bounced. He's hit the volley down. It bounced over Beadle's head. And you're thinking, here we go again. We've blown it yet again. Really good play. We've done well. Not taken some of our chances like we should have done. And we're going to blow it at the end. And it's about us concentrating. But then Anthony Masaba, 100 assists and goal for Barry Bannon, makes it 3-2. 2 minutes afterwards, we make another sub. Windass off, Ingleson on, just to slow time down. But we get all 3 points. Who would have thought we would get all 3 points versus West Brom? I did the roundup yesterday, and a lot of people were not thinking we'd get something out of this. And we've done it. 3 points. Did we have to earn those 3 points really well? Damn right we did. Did we have to really dig deep? Damn right we did. But we got them. That's what's important. We got all 3 points, and that is something I don't think anyone would have thought we would have got at the start of the game. We got all 3 points. It pushes us up the table a little bit for a bit now. Puts us on 7 points with Luton losing. And I think QPR have lost as well. So QPR has lost. So teams around us are pretty much all off, which is brilliant. Great 3 point, great determination. Need to work better at the back. You've seen it with the set pieces. The set piece coach threw a bottle when it went in for their goal mowers. So that'll be something they'll work on. But we got all 3 points. Where did that come from? But brilliant. We're not going to have a sad weekend. We got debrief on Monday, which is great. 7 p.m. Join us there and have a good one. But yes, 3 points. Come on.